Welcome back, everyone. It has been a while since I posted a video, and I know y'all are probably wondering if we're still alive. We are, and I kind of wanted to give you an update on some things. So part of the reason I didn't is my phone. I ended up destroying my phone, and yeah, so I was out of a phone. So, but we're back and getting ready to hopefully do some more videos and things for y'all to check out. So I've been off for a couple days, you can see. But we'll give you a quick update on some of the stuff we've been working on. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy the video. So as you all know, we do have our chickens. We started with 10 Buff Orpingtons, and 2 of them passed away. We ordered 10 more chicks, and 8 of those passed away in shipping, unfortunately, or 7 did. So we lost our chicks, so we're down to 2, and there they are. They're about 2 months old, doing well. So we're keeping them separated from the rest of the hens. But we built this ginormous chicken coop, which, as you can see, they've destroyed. There's no grass left. It's a sand pit. What I'm planning to do is cut half of that off and plant some grass in there so they can have grass and stuff. That was our old garden. So I'm planning on doing that there. But that's our giant chicken coop. So we put up this fence, 2x4 fence. Could have done chicken wire, I suppose. Would have been cheaper, but it doesn't hold up, I didn't think, as well as this welded wire. So we did a huge chicken coop for them. So they've got a nice area they can roam around. Every once in a while bugs and stuff decide to show up. So then we ended up planting all our blueberries. So we had about 12 in pots, and they're all in the ground. So we've got 10 of them here, and then I think these 2 were the last 2 I added from there. We got to get this cedar out of here. He's encroaching on our blueberry farm. But even my little plant there is doing pretty good. So we do have blueberries, not quite ripe yet, but they're producing. So we're super excited about that, and they look really good this year. So we're hoping we can get some blueberries. Then we've got our garden. We decided, wanted to do a raised garden bed. Sorry for the wind, it is quite windy today. So we planted some strawberries. I think we ended up like with 15 plants or 20 plants, and we only have like 5. So there's one here, one there, here's another one growing up, there's one there, and I don't think any of those other things are strawberries, but once they start growing, they'll root, and that might be one right there actually. Oh yeah, there's another. So we got more. They might end up coming back. So we had some sprouting onions in the house, and the boys planted those. So yeah, they took off. We have a couple peanut plants in there. But this year we're trying a bunch of new stuff. So we planted peanuts here before. They did well till the deer got them, but we haven't seen many deer. So I'm trying grapes. They look like they're getting beat up by the sun, but they might kind of die off and come back. I'm not 100% sure. So we've got 2 of these red seedless grapes that we've planted here. Hopefully they're going to grow, and within a couple years we can have some blueberries. So this is going to be our garden this year, where the peanuts were. And my dad was out here and tilled it. Now my dad came over to help us out with moving some dirt around, which I'll show y'all a separate video what we were doing. But he brought it over, and it has the rototiller on it, so he was gracious enough to rototill the garden. So trying to get in here. And then we've got tomatoes. So my mom has started a boatload of tomatoes, and we've got those in here. So I think we've got like 30 plants or something crazy like that. So we got those. My mom gave me some lettuce, which it is a little warm for lettuce, but if they're the right variety, they'll grow. I think there's some sort of romaine. And then we decided to do some more potatoes. So the potatoes are in here. And then we planted, there's another bunch growing there. and the rest of this row is potatoes. So we plan to grow what? Green beans, zucchini, squash, cucumbers, watermelon, and I don't know what else. Whatever else we decide we need to plant. So we're hoping to have a nice garden this year. We're going to do our best to get everything done. So that's going to be our garden. And one of the last projects is, you know, we have 9 children, and it's very costly to run dryers and dishwashers and air conditioning. I know I'm not getting rid of the air, but we decided to put up a clothesline. So we did this. I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to do it, but this is what we ended up. They're probably a little closer than they needed to be, so that's probably my fault. But what we did is I ended up using eye bolts with some lock nuts on the back and just ran the string through. And then we're gonna try one of these things here, these little gizmos. Pull it, tighten it. It's supposed to hold the string, but the string was running back through. So what I did is I put a knot on the end here, and then it ate it up in there. So the carbine will allow us to take it off pretty easy. I mean, there's multiple things you can use, but that's what we've got there. So looks like it's pretty taut, so that should work. And I got to go out and get more eye bolts and set that up over here. We'll put 4 more up in here, and then 4 more over here, and then we'll have our clothesline to, at least for like jeans and comforters, bed sheets, the big things like that that take a while to dry. So we're excited to have some of that stuff done. There's always lots of things to do, and can't wait to get the garden planted. Once we do that, I'll probably do some videos of that, everybody planting. Oh yeah, I guess I could update on the chickens. So they weren't laying eggs, and we were wondering what in the world's going on, but we're getting somewhere between 5 and 7 eggs. I think we've got the most is 8. All hens, that means all the hens are laying. So we're gonna expand the chicken coop here. Mr. Rooster, he sees something he don't like. We're gonna eventually expand the chicken coop, and I'm going to close in this section here and add more room because we are getting more chickens. We ordered 15 more, so let's see what we got. I see 5 eggs. I got 5. The 2 on the left there, that one and that one, are wooden ones that we put in there to kind of encourage them. But one of them starts to brood. We're going to let her brood and have some babies, and then I'll build another coop for the babies and that stuff. But we also are building our own feed, so we're doing that. So started that, and one day I'll probably talk about that too. So, but anyways, that's where we're at. Appreciate y'all joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll try to post more content here so you can see what's going on here in Florida. I appreciate you watching.